So welcome back lads to some more Tribunal at level 1, and if you're new to the series, we're trying to take on Tribunal at level 1. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to watch the playlist from the very start. We are currently level 3, we've done a few quests, we have a really good sword. When we left off, we just eliminated the Dark Brotherhood, and I'm concerned now because we're going to have to take on some really difficult goblins coming up. What I want to do is try and prepare, maybe do a few side quests, get some better armor maybe before we take on the goblins, because we're going to need a lot of defense to be able to take them down, because they do so much damage, and it's going to be a tough one. Take on the goblins is going to be a tough one. Alright, I gave Tenius a copy of the Common Tongue, so I think this guy, King Helseth... Oh, you're not the king. Are you the king? You're not the king either. This guy has a quest for us, I think. I forgot my name is Garrett Brooks. Have you learned the source of the rumors? I have. You've resolved this matter satisfactorily, but I wish you would help us find a temple informant. To find a temple informant? Okay, I'll do that. Hopefully it has a good reward. We need a source of information inside Almalexia's temple. There are rumors of discontent in the temple. Go to Almalexia's temple, look for someone discontented, listen sympathetically, and find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth or whether the temple plans to act against them. I'm going to place a bet that the temple is going to act against them because, you know, it's Dark Elves and, you know, Imperial occupation and all that. Yeah, they're probably not too happy about it. I'll take care of it. Good, find a temple informant and report to me if you find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth. Okay.
Long live the king.
Yeah. So this is exactly what I want. I want to do some side quests. Hopefully we get some good rewards from this. It might just be gold, but I mean, look, it'll get us doing something. We have plenty of gold. I'm just dreading the goblins. I really don't know how we're going to take out most of them. It's going to be a huge challenge.
You're imagining things.
You are, and that was really close to the microphone. You're like ASMR. So we have to go to the temple, which I believe is true this way. We have to find someone discontent and someone, I guess, who doesn't want to be there. Gnor, are you going to talk to me if I walk past you? Okay, he's not going to talk to us until we talk to him, so that's good. Thank Feck. Hello. Receive the blessings. Our wealth dies with us, my child, but our good deeds outlive us all. Would you care to make a donation to the temple and receive the blessings? Alright, here's 5 gold. Thank you, my child. Do I get anything? Oh, I do. Thanks for that. I guess it would have healed like my stats if they were damaged. That's nice to have. Okay, now to look inside the temple.
It's another perfect day in Mournhold.
Isn't it just? The temple is clean as Almalexia's conscience, Sarah. And mind you, keep it that way. Discontent. These are difficult times with much suffering. There are enemies all around. Yes, there's discontent, but our faith in Almalexia sustains us. Do I have to persuade you to get me to tell more information? Is that enough? Okay, so even if I give her gold, she's not going to tell us more. She must be pretty happy with the services here. Her name is just Granny Varys. Alright, fair enough. Can I ask you? Oh, this guy wants to give us a quest because we took out the Dark Brotherhood. You're the one who recently arrived. I was told of your arrival. You had some problems with the Dark Brotherhood. An interesting group. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential. Okay, so he wants to give us a quest, but we're not going to do it now because he's going to want us to kill goblins. The really strong ones. Everyone here seems happy.
What?
This game is just full of people blocking doorways. It's all it is. It's just people blocking the door. Thank you. You got out of my way. If I join the temple, do I get quests from this? If I say no, can I join later? I'm gonna quick load just in case. If I join the temple, does that lock me out of doing other quest lines? Because joining the temple could be good for small side quests to get us prepared for the dungeons down below. High Chapel. Okay, that's where Almalexia is. Still trying to find someone who's not happy to be here. Hall of Ministry. Anything through here? It's gotta be someone around here, right? They're all just giving me the same spiel. I took a Blessing of Restoration, but it didn't restore my health. Whatever. I have a healing spell. Can I just use that? Basement. Is there anything in the basement? There's a lot of stuff here. Does anyone live here? We can go to the temple sewers if we want. What's this doorway? Hall of Ministry. Okay, just back up to where we were. Okay, it's just all eggs and guff. Nothing particularly useful. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much here. No point in being here. Once again, we're going to look around. Is there anyone important I can talk to? Anyone who can give me some direction to what I'm doing? Office of the Arch, whatever. This is the way I came. Okay. Surely there's someone around. Wait till the High Chapel is locked. The temple is where I need to be, right? Yeah, there's someone here specifically I'm looking for. Maybe in the infirmary? I'm hoping. Do you like it here? These are difficult times, everyone says so, but we are told count only the happy hours. I'm a faithful follower of Tribunal and I believe in the 7 graces and the 7 virtues, yet no, you must excuse me, you are a stranger. Alright, we found the woman. Barter, what do you sell? Oh, you sell potions. Yeah, I'll buy your stuff. I'll buy all your good stuff. Endurance I might need. It's 3,000 golden potions, but I don't care. That'll get us far. It's easy to make money here. Persuasion. Take my gold. Okay, she loves us now. I am a faithful believer, but Almalexia makes me uneasy. For the last 50 years, the tribunal stopped walking among us, stopped listening and speaking with us. This worried me and made me sad. Were our gods abandoning us? Were they growing weak? But since Almalexia has lately come among us again, I feel... Among us? Among us? Oh. We're in 2021, lads. I feel more worried, not less. Her face grows brightly with hope and power. Listen patiently and sympathetically, because that's what I was told by the guy. Almalexia's homilies are full of compassion, understanding, wisdom and acceptance, but now her sermons seem more intent on destroying the wicked, punishing the foolish, and rewarding the faithful, the unquestioning, obedient faithful. Yes, these are difficult times, but in difficult times to survive we must be hard. I tremble for the failing of my faith, but the gods I once loved now frightens me. That's a scary prospect. Ask about the temple, I guess. Halsit has murdered King Lethan, the names in this game, and stolen his crown. It does not matter that King Lethan was a fool, he was our fool. So long as the puppet king was a joke, we could all laugh and ignore him. Halsit is not a fool, and no one is laughing. I'm laughing. Can you tell? If Halsit sinks in earnest to be king, then Almalexia and the temple are sworn in earnest to destroy him. Yeah, anyone could have seen that coming from a mile away. They obviously aren't the best of friends. So do I just go back and say, look, we have an informant. Her name is Galsa. Rhymes with salsa. I guess we just go back now. I have to remember that she sells good potions if I ever need to restock. Okay, so now what we're doing is going back. I guess we just go back to our man now.
Yes.
Can you get out of my way? So many people blocking my way. It's all this game is. They couldn't have made the corridors like a few meters wider. If you think about it, in like Skyrim, all the rooms are like, you know, huge open places. So like it makes sense because, you know, the NPCs aren't getting in your way. All right, let's just go through the courtyard back to our man.
Good to see you again. It's fine with me.
Good to see you too. They're in fine spirits. We go through the depot and then from the depot to the reception, right?
For king and emperor.
Yeah, no one wants you here apparently. Reception area and then through here to the chamber place thing, I think. Palace throne room. Alright. Official... Yes, I have discovered an informant. Galsa Andrano speaks her mind, and from what you say, sounds sincere. You handled her well. The temple seems to recognize that King Halsit will not be content to be a puppet like King Lethan, and plans to act against us. Very good work, Garrett Brooks. The king will hear of your loyal service. Now you can help us with another matter. King Halsit is concerned about possible disloyalty among the guards. Oh, well, everything is just crumbling around you, it seems. I've replaced many of the former king's guards with more reliable men. I've had to keep some experienced guards, and I can't be certain of their loyalties. I will pretend you wish to join the royal guards. That's your excuse for talking to them, sounding them out, and looking for evidence of disloyalty. If you find any hint of treason or evidence of disloyalty, report it to me. Take no action. I'll take care of it. Good. If you find evidence... Okay. If people ask you questions about your background and qualifications, tell them to mind their own business. But let's slip my concerns about you hiding close dealings with House Lalu in the past. Only a fool would share those confidences. Okay. What would happen if I asked the guard who's like standing right next to you? I don't care. If Tenius thinks you're qualified, that's fine with me. How do I like being in the guard? I'm new here and haven't formed an opinion. If you're new here, you're like standing in like one of the courtrooms. You must be held to high esteem. But I know and trust Tenius and expect he'll do right by me. Ask about the king. Don't know anything about him. I'm new here. Okay. I bet he makes a bad enemy. Hard to tell what he's thinking. But if I do my job right, I'll know that he'll take care of me. Nothing wrong with House Lalu. Not sure if they're happy about King Halsit succeeding. Okay. Probably like the quest we just did, in which you have to find someone specific. How about you? So I can't ask this fella about it. Do I have to find... I think I just have to find specific people to ask. Okay. What about you? Can I ask you?
Emperor, king, and justice, citizen.
Yeah. Royal Guard. See, I could only ask the Royal Guards in the throne room. I can't ask anyone here. If I find any hint of treason or disloyalty, yeah. But do I have to like... I'm gonna go back to the throne room and ask the guards inside there because they feel like the ones I should be talking to. Because I could ask them about disloyalty. Well, kind of. I could ask them about quests, sort of. Can I ask you? Joined Royal Guards. It is improper to speak ill of the dead. My father had the honor to serve the king, I presume. I'm gonna get their persuasion up a bit and see if that's what I do. Okay, this guy likes me now. I'm not sure it matters. It is my honor. Okay, so he's not going to change any of his speech. So bribing him obviously doesn't matter. Okay, we need to find more guards around. Do I have to like ask guards in this building specifically, or is it like anyone, I guess? Is there anyone in these chambers I can ask? Oh, you. She looks important. She has a name. Can I ask you? 9 blessings for the old man. Okay. A great man and his mother is a great woman. They've had some tough luck back west, but I think that's all over. Okay, so I didn't get much out of that conversation, but we're going in the right direction, sort of. I guess the guard quarters, maybe. There's some chests here, nothing too important. How about you? Can I ask you?
Justice never sleeps.
There's beds all around you. You're obviously lying. Justice does sleep, you know? Can I oh, why did he do that? If I pay gold. Did he take much? He probably didn't take much.
What do you want with me?
I wanted to see if I could use the bed. I mean, actually, you have a unique name. Can I talk to you? I'm stalking the wall. Okay. Discontent and attempt. Well, not that. Join the Royal Guards. I've been a Royal Guard all my life, so was my mother and her mother. Okay. Ask about the king. What about him? He was what he was. Ask about the other king. It is my honour to serve. Mention House Hlaalu. I see my ancestors have all been Hlaalu, but my primary loyalty is of course the Helseth. Alright, once again, nothing. We're kind of going in the right direction. Let me check the Legion Depot. I was already here, right? I was already here. I want to try and figure out this quest without looking at a walkthrough. I don't want to depend on walkthroughs. Oh, the captain. Surely the captain, right? I should be able to ask you about it. And I can't ask him anything about it. Okay. I was hoping we'd actually get somewhere by him, but nope. What if I go to the other side of the courtyard? Anyone interesting here? Can I ask you? Okay, they don't seem to be telling me much. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much going on. I'm gonna check the Imperial Cult, maybe, just to be sure. I need to be finding unique NPCs with, like, you know, unique names. They're the guards I'm supposed to be looking for. Not much going on. And I'm back in the throne room now. Can I ask you? Oh, I should have fucking asked him, maybe. Oh, I can't even talk to him. Okay, so asking him about disloyalty leads nowhere. Do I ask you fellas? Oh, I asked him about Hlaalu and I updated my journal. Did you talk to Areli Aren? You should tell her that your house Hlaalu. Really? Aleri Aren. Okay, so we have to find someone called Aleri. I have a feeling I already talked to that person. Sounds like a girl name, so now we have to look around the place all over again. Okay. Aleri is who I am looking for.
Emperor, king, and...
Just get out of my way, you're so annoying. I guess I just have to go around them. Okay, she's in the guard quarters. Over here, right? It should be you. There she is. Join Royal Guards. Mention your Hlaalu connections. He what? Told you not to tell me about your connections and told you not to tell Tenius. I have no idea what that's all about. Are you sure you've heard him right? He's not the brightest star in the sky. He gets confused sometimes. I won't worry about it. I'll talk to Ivulen Arano later. I spoke to Illyria about my connections. We have a clue. Do I just go back to the other guy? It's just going to be a lot of back and forth, but we need to get the quest done, you know. We need to be making some progress. Also, I'm just putting off fighting the goblins as long as I can. So do I talk to this fella again? Aluven? It's my honor to serve. Oh, this guy doesn't seem too content. Well, he's certainly good if she's back among us. It's been too long that the lady's been away. When I asked Uven about King Helseth, he delivered what sounded like a memorized and not very sincere sounding speech. Maybe he's just not very bright, or maybe he's just not a very good liar. Okay, so this guy is important. I'm gonna give him money. You're my friend now. Okay. You hear folks say King Lethem was a fool. Well, folks should keep their mouth shut. Maybe he was a fool, but lots of folks are fools. Maybe he had no business being a king. Okay, so giving him money didn't seem to change much. Can I talk to you about it? Okay, so you've spoken to Illyria about Hlaalu connections. Illyria acted like she didn't know what he was talking about. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps Illyria was covering up for Ivulen. See if you can find some more tangible evidence of disloyalty, something in writing perhaps. Seems to be the weak link. Take a careful look at his possessions. Okay. I have to search like his chest in the guards' quarters. It's a good thing I have an open lock spell because, yeah, I'm imagining opening that chest is probably like a 50 lock or something. So I have to make sure I'm sneaking around. I can't let anyone see me open his chest. Oh, it's already unlocked. Okay. I need you to look the other way, please. I can't even jump around her. Can you?
He's not hard to look at.
Excuse me, miss? Oh, there's more guards coming out of nowhere now. See, even the guards can't walk around the guards, you know? There's obviously something wrong with the pathing. What if I look at this? Oh, there's something here. A curious copy of guard duty rosters for the past several weeks. The handwriting is tiny and almost illegible, with frequent misspellings, but their names are always correctly spelled. Mileva, Aluven. Okay, so I have to find someone called Milvella. They all seem to be in on it. Can I talk to this girl about it? Wherever she went? Okay, here she is. I guess I just go back to the guy. Reception area. Okay, not much going on inside here, but look, it's something. I keep going into the wrong chamber room. I'm going to try and talk to you, see if this is the right thing to do. Okay, this is his handwriting on the note you found. He notes watches when Drellin, Aren, and Arano are the only guards in the throne room. I believe I'll change the watch schedules to prevent that, and I'll need to keep a close eye on all three. Very shrewd work. You've brought me clear evidence of disloyalty, evidence of conspiracy. Great, more short work. The old King Hlaalu supporters have accepted King Helseth's ascension to the throne with good grace. Maybe they think that another candidate, a Hlaalu candidate for example, would be better. Maybe they have some plan to express such a preference. If so, I doubt they would be candid about it, but maybe use the search letter manner for documents. Okay, I'll take care of it. Okay, so we have to search the manor. If this is the last quest, this might be it. I don't have too much time to record. I'll try and get this quest done, and yeah, we'll try and get something more tangible done for the next episode. This one is just back and forth, just completing small quests. I'm not even getting rewards for this. Hopefully we get some better rewards soon. I assume the manor is in that district. Yeah, I assume it's in the district where like the bar and everything is. So we have to go through... Can I go through this way? I think I can. Okay, I think it's here. What's the name of the manor? Lethen? Godsreach. Okay. Lethen Manor, it's up in the top left. Had to find evidence of a conspiracy. Great. This is all just grunt work, back and forth. Very interesting. These kind of quests are helpful in getting me to know more of this place's layout. You know, I'm more familiar with the place. I can look around. I've stolen most of the books in this room, so hopefully I didn't sell anything too important. Okay, there's a note here. Can I close the door on you? I can't even close the door on her. Okay, well, I'm just going to take this note if you don't mind. Addressed outside to my honourable cousin. I cannot agree. I am a merchant. I have no skill at arms. You are noble in your prime. You are proven on practice. Tournament grounds. Cannot trust the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah. Oh, they're going to hire the Morang Tong. I agree with you. They will probably refuse, but at least they can be trusted. They want to assassinate someone. The writer of the Common Tongue is sympathetic to our cause, clever and elegant. He may be able to sway opinion. You should try to identify this fellow. Okay, so... they want to find the author of the Common Tongue. I found a letter in a manner that appears to refer to a conspiracy to assassinate. Okay, so this should be the evidence, I guess. I'm going to take the letter just in case. And yeah, that should be it.
We must endure our sorrows.
Why was she running towards me? Can you get out of my way? Oh, please don't get in my way. Woman, this game, man, I swear. Can you just get out of my way? Oh, you're not serious. Get out of my way. Get out of my way? Not for real.
We must endure our sorrows.
I'll endure your sorrows if you don't get out of my feckin' way. Please move. Oh, please move. Are you for real? Miss, can you get out? I don't want to use the console because it can glitch other NPCs. Using the console to glitch out can glitch up the game too. Just move, you stupid. Just move, just move, just move, just move. Get out of my way. Oh, there we go. I clipped through her. Okay, fair enough. Using TLC to clip through, it's not something I want to have to resort to because it turns off the collision on other NPCs and it can cause them to glitch out of the world and things like that. It's just not something I want. Okay, so let's just go back and turn in this quest. I better get a reward for this. I've done like 3 small quests and I've gotten like nothing for it. Just through here, back into the courtyard. Bring me to the Legion Depot.
Glory and honor. Emperor, king, and...
If one more person gets in my way, I'm just going to get out the sword because it's a good sword. It could probably wipe them all out in seconds. At least we're getting our athletic skill up. You know, that's something. Alright, Tenius, official matter. I have your evidence. This letter is very interesting. They're conspiring to assassinate the king. I will immediately drop rights for execution. Oh, you want me to kill him? Oh, roll rights. Okay, well, we have some murdering to do. Rights, I think it's writ, right? It's a writ, right? It's a right writ. Execution. Okay, so we're legally allowed to murder people. I've given him the letter. He concluded that they should all be killed. I agreed and they'll report back to him when the 3 traitors are dead. Okay, I would really love to do that now, but I simply don't have the time. I'm in the process of moving, lads. This can't be a long episode. Look, in the next one, we're going to assassinate these fellas, and it's going to be a fun one. So, lads, look, if you enjoyed, I'm sorry the episode was a bit, back and forth with some of the small quests, but look, they need to be done. And yeah, I think it's enjoyable. It's interesting just finding out the lore and finding out more about the city of Mournhold, the guards, how all of this works, it's just interesting. So, that's what this episode is. A bit of lore, a bit of walking around. So, lads, if you enjoyed, leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Cheers, lads.